Hi everyone and welcome back to the Oh So and So. Well, today I went to Mount Juliet and they were having a estate sale, yard sale, a lot of good stuff. So, Carolyn and her family are fantastic. Thanks for watching, Carolyn. I appreciate it. I got some really cool things today. And there was this cutest little, I don't know if it was just a little small shed. So I'll put the picture over here or here. But it was so cute. I saw it as I was going out. Okay, so I got these stars. I really liked them because they're more of a natural looking. I think they're made out of driftwood. I'm sure I could probably incorporate them out here on the deck. I got two little bears. How sweet. And an old spoon. A chopper with a green handle. And a hog scraper. Do I know what I'm going to do with this? Not sure. But it's a good one. And I got this tote. It's really nice. Heavy. I got that. And then I also got this. Look how nice. It'd be great on the wall. And I got this little bucket full of stuff. It has some spools in there. I love spools. And gold one. I don't know if I've ever seen a gold one or not. I could use this. I probably could put a flag or something in it. And then these are great to make little snowmen. You could put the styrofoam heads on top. So that was some good stuff. And I got a tin. I love tins, especially old ones. And some flour sack tiles. There's 4 of them. But I love the blue. And then, let me set these off to the side. Here's another spool. And these little, the little rolling pin things. There's several in there. Let's see if I can get them with my hands. There we go. Several different colors. Look, how sweet. And then the box. I love the box. Let me set that off to the side. And I got some butter pads. Yes. I know. I got to be careful with them. Let's see. Set that over there. But I had such a good time. I mean, I felt like I was at home. These are so sweet. I gotta be very careful with them. Oh, I love the back of that one. Look how pretty. But this one was a unique, and it has Japan on the back. I don't know what the other ones say. Okay, so I gotta be careful with that. And then, you know, I don't know what it is. You know, I love stitched stuff. Look at that one, how pretty. And then there's another one. Now this one was amazing. Let's see if I can do it where the glare is not on it. Look at that. There's no telling how long the person sewed on this one picture. I think it's so pretty. And here's another one. Look how pretty that is. And you know, after shopping there, I wasn't very far from Hobby Lobby. Yeah, you know what happened. And I got this at Carolyn's. Look at that. Look how sweet. And I got another one too. Look, I love this one. He's probably gonna be sitting in my house somewhere. And it looks like it's on a spool. I'm like, okay. You know, I love a Santa. But it didn't take very long to get there. And then this Santa candy container, the top comes off. And you put candy in it. It's a good size. All right, so let me set that down somewhere so I don't bump it or break it or. And then the Enamelware. I don't know. I'm definitely into the Enamelware. I got a 10. Now this one would be great for the 4th of July. The colors on it. And here's another one. Oops. This is a coffee. And I'm like, yeah, that would be good for, it could be good for fall because it's got the blue and the orange. And I got these. Now, I'm wanting to take these and do them like this and hopefully paint snowman faces on them and maybe put them on a kitchen-y tree. Let me see, let me put that over here. Oh, another one of these. Yeah, the Enamelware. You could just use it inside, outside, just a little bit of everything. Here's a lampshade. It's the 10 punch. I think I could find a lamp that this will fit. And I got these. I was going to paint a snowman. I was into the snowman thinking mode, I guess. You know, these would be great outside for, you know, the Christmas decor. And I got this. And I think this one can go in the kitchen over this back door, that shelf. And then the red handle. You know I love red. The fork. Woo! Woo! I don't know. Is that I don't know. Is that a cheese cutter or a angel food cake cutter? I'm not sure. I dropped one. Oh, a ladle. Now see, these are great. You can drill a hole, and you could even put a bird's nest in there for outside. Put it on a peg. And they were so grateful. They let me have a laundry thing. And boy, this comes in handy. And I think it collapses well. I think I'm going to put it behind my seat. So when I go to estate sales, I can use it. But my favorite thing was this absolutely beautiful, gorgeous bowl. Look how pretty. And I'm thinking, I can incorporate this one for Christmas. Perfect. Because this is the only green bowl that I have. I don't have any other green bowls. Perfect. Well, I had such an amazing time, and they were so great. They were helpful, and I'm not kidding you guys. I felt like I had known them forever. That's how they made me feel, and it was so sweet, and I appreciate it. And so as I told you, Hobby Lobby wasn't very far from there. I probably shouldn't have stopped. I was driving and looking over my bags, but they had all of the florals and the silks for the fall and Christmas 50% off. And I got a new calendar. Now, you know, I love a new calendar. And I also got some candles. And they were the prettiest color green that I thought I could decorate for Christmas with. And yes, I did get a little bit of fall. And I also got, they were about this big, and they were glass acorns. And they were half price. Alrighty, so I'm going to go inside, take my treasures, and figure out what I can keep and what do I want to share, just like Carolyn. We were talking about that we love this stuff, that we have an addiction. I mean, it's hard to get rid of what you like, so thanks so much. Alrighty, so I do know these are going to go in my Christmas, for sure, and I've got to get to painting. So thanks so much, guys, for watching. I so appreciate your support, and I'll see you in the next video.